What's up guys, this is Emir and welcome back to another video guys. Today we're going to talk about all of these new features about the Airpods Pro and everything it can do, but also comparing it to the regular AirPods. So if you're ready for it, let's do this. So first let's talk about the AirPods and the Airpods Pro design case. I am satisfied with both of the cases, but the Pro model is a little bit wider than the regular AirPods. But that is good guys, because when I'm holding both of the AirPods in my hands, then you notice that the Pro model case gives you more grip than the regular AirPods. And come on, we have seen many bigger AirPod cases than previously. But now let's talk about the memeable design of the AirPods themselves. Now you see a big difference between the AirPods and the AirPods Pro, and the most people didn't like the AirPods Pro design so much. I don't know why, probably because the Pro model looks like that Bellsprout from Pokemon, or a hairdryer, or maybe even Pingu. I mean, come on, if that is your answer, I'm thinking like, why? Because even the regular AirPods look like that Oral-B electric toothbrush that everybody's using almost. And yeah, but I gotta say that the internet was pretty fast finding the perfect meme about the AirPods and the Pro model, and I gotta say, well done internet, good job. Alright, back to the design. Now when you put your AirPods Pro in your ears, you notice that the sound around you is changing, and it now has a force sensor instead of a touch sensor. So that means you have to squeeze to pause or play, double squeeze to move to the next track, triple squeeze to move back to your previous track, and long squeeze to turn on noise cancellation or transparency mode. Also, when I'm looking at the mirror and putting in my ears the regular AirPods and the AirPods Pro, then you see that the AirPods Pro just looks like shorter AirPods. Also, the important thing about AirPods people is that the seal isn't uncomfortable, because when you push your silicone ear tips in your ears, you're pushing also air, which creates a bit of pressure, and that could be uncomfortable. But the regular AirPods has no silicone ear tips. You don't push air into your ears, you just have a hard plastic going into your ears, nothing more. Pro model comes with this air tip case. We have a small, medium and a large air tips. And the cool thing about this is that it comes also with this air fit test. And this test tells you if you have a good seal or not. If you have a good seal, then it tells you that you have a good seal. But if you have a bad seal, it will tell you either one or both to adjust the size of the rubber tips you have on. But yes, enough of the design. The next question is of course the specs and the sound quality. First, the specs. Now both of the AirPods has a H1 chip inside. They both have Hey Siri always on. Also, they have more than 24 hours of listening time on one charge. But here it comes, the difference of the specs. That the AirPods Pro has IPX4, which means sweat and water resistant. It has also adaptive HQ and active noise cancellation. And that is my favorite thing about the Pro model, because this is the big deal guys of the Pro, because it's pretty handy for people who want silence, of course. Or maybe you are in the Starbucks sitting there with your coffee and talk to someone on the phone, and then you can hear him so good. And then the noise cancellation comes in. And that is something I really like about the Pro design, which unfortunately the regular AirPods doesn't have. Now the regular AirPods has a amazing smooth, clear and clean sound. I used it 3 years I think when I bought them on day one, and I gotta say, well done Apple, good job. And now the AirPods Pro. You see, people who know the AirPods Pro and has AirPods Pro, they all know that they have noise cancellation, off and transparency mode. You see, I never use off, I only use noise cancellation and transparency mode. You see, when I turn on noise cancellation, they sound dramatically better. But when I'm turning on transparency mode, they sound just like regular AirPods. But yes, that was it for this video guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video and turn on post notifications. And I see you in the next video. Bye bye.